I know that shit's phony. Close that back door, can't get snaked by
That was your boy, One Trey Rock. Like and subscribe, give me a comment. Alright. So y'all, a lot of y'all seen what's going on with the Philadelphia Eagles today. Restructuring Darius Slay contract, restructuring Jason Kelce, bringing him back for another 2 years. I mean, that's a good and a bad thing because it's not really getting us out of the cap situation. It's just dragging it on like a few more years. Like, I feel like some of these guys, like not Darius Slay and Jason Kelce, but some of these other guys like Brandon Brooks and Lane, they starting to get a little old and it's showing. They getting a lot of injuries and stuff like that. So, I mean, like, what y'all gonna do? What y'all doing right now? Y'all tearing it down? Cause if y'all tearing it down, y'all could get rid of some of these older guys and try to get some of this money back and like save some of this money for the next few years and shit. So we could bring in new players, bring in new fresh talent. I mean, y'all can't be halfway rebuilding or retooling or whatever y'all calling. Like, y'all gonna rebuild. Like, let Fletch do his thing. Let him go somewhere where they gonna be contending at. Let Brandon Brooks fully heal his body up. If he gotta take another year off or anything like that, just let him do that. Lane Johnson can't stay healthy either. So it's like, I mean, where we really at with it right now? Like, I mean, I'm not understanding it. It's like, all right, so y'all wanna keep all these old dudes on the roster, but y'all wanna call yourself getting younger. Like, it's not making no sense to me. Like, all right, yeah, y'all kind of like helping the cap out. Darius Slay went from 15 mil this year to 6 mil. Just this year though, he still has his money. They just pushing it later on down the years, like 2022 and 2021, 2023, stuff like that. Lane Johnson still getting paid big. Fletch still getting paid big. Brandon Brooks still getting paid big. They making more than Kelce, and he the only one that really been playing the last 2 years. The rest of the other three, even Jason Peters, the other three, they all been hurt, basically. Kelce the only one that been consistent on the line. So it's like, I'm glad they got him back because it's going to help out Jalen Hurts a whole lot. But we need to start drafting, man. We need to start drafting some of these dudes' replacements. Like, we need a backup center. We need a backup offensive guard. We need a backup offensive tackle, right tackle, left tackle. We need our whole line need to get retooled, basically. I mean, we got Malata, we got a few guys up there that's like, they getting it together, but it's like damn, like, how many 30+ offensive linemen we gonna have? Like, all of them getting old and long in the tooth. So it's like, man, I don't know. I just want to see how this draft gonna work out, man. Like, and I like what I mess with Darius Slay for that though. He not even a year into his contract, and he said, okay, I'll restructure, man. Like, it's like he basically said, I'll do anything to help the team. I mean, and I appreciate him, man, because he only been an Eagle for not even a year. He didn't have to do that. He could have went somewhere where they was contending at. Like, no, y'all could trade me. Y'all can do whatever y'all gonna do. I ain't restructuring nothing. But he went team first with it, and like them the kind of players I like, man. I respect anybody getting their money, but I mean, if you going, that mean he rocking with Philly through thick and thin, and you can't do nothing but respect that, man. Like, yeah, they got a lot of big decisions coming up. They're gonna have to sign Miles Sanders. They're gonna have to, a few years, they're gonna have to get Jalen Hurts a new contract if they're gonna keep him at quarterback. So everything how we doing right now is setting us up for the future. And I mean, y'all might think he working his magic, but what he really doing is he trying to cover up all his mistakes by pushing people money down the line. And it's not really gonna help us. We still gonna have after Carson Wentz clear this year, we have a lot of money to play around with, but it's still, what you gonna do with all the other guys? Like, I mean, what you gonna do with Slay? I think his next few years voidable though. Like I think that's what I read. I think they voidable, meaning they could terminate his contract whatever after this year. But I'm not sure. I gotta read a little bit more into it. But I mean, but still though, like we still like Brandon Brooks getting paid. He missed them in the last 2 years. He signed a big contract with us, and then he missed the last 2 seasons. So I was like, damn, y'all keep giving all these. Oh, we were stuck with that Alshon Jeffries hell for 2 years because how we extended him. Like, come on, bro. Like he made a lot of mistakes, and he the only one. That's what I hate. He made a lot of mistakes, but he the only one that's still here to try to correct his mistakes. Why is that? Everybody else gone. Doug Peterson made mistakes. He gone. Carson Wentz played bad this year. He's gone. Like damn, dog. What do you have with Howie? Because he could save you a little paper. He could do little dumb shit like this, like restructure people contracts, but they still getting paid all that money. He just breaking it up in years. It's not really helping. He bringing it to. They still getting all their bread. He just making it up front. Like he basically stretching it out. Oh, this a bonus, and he doing all that. He's smart with that, but I mean, any good like. What you gonna do? How you gonna get this draft popping? That's what I want to know. How you gonna get that jump popping? Like who you bringing in free agency? Huh? Malik Hooker out there. There's a few guys out there. We need some playmakers on this team, man. Like you can't keep bringing in all like JJ Arthega, Whitesides and stuff like. Can't keep bringing these guys in and then, I mean, they not helping the team. They not helping the team. Like, when the last time you brought somebody in that actually helped the team? Like, who actually is an impact player? Like we brought Slay in, but Slay looked, like, after, like, I don't know if it was the defensive scheme or whatever it was, but Slay looked, at the end of that year, Slay looked bad. He was getting roasted by all the elite receivers. Devontae Adams, guys like that was roasting him. DeAndre Hopkins, like, bro, like, I mean, like, I ain't gonna go on too long, man, because it got me a little pissed. But, I mean, it's your boy, One Tree Rock.